Hello gamers to another ColecoVision manual instruction, cartridge instruction reading. I apologize for not making more of these videos sooner. I have been very busy with other projects, so that's my alibi and I'm sticking to it. For today's ColecoVision cartridge instruction will be SUBROC by Sega. And it reads as follows. ColecoVision, the official SUBROC cartridge instructions by Sega, guide number 1294. That's 12904. And it's SUBROC by Sega. And you see the nice illustration of some spaceships, or airships as you may call them, for 1 or 2 players. Select from 4 skill levels. For use with ColecoVision or the Atom family computer system, use your ColecoVision hand controller or your Super Action controller with this game. You are in the middle of the greatest sea and air battle ever fought. Line up your crosshair sights and fire at the battleships, mines and missiles zooming right at you. Play like the SUBROC arcade game, Coleco, imported by Coleco, Canada, Limité. 4000 St. Ambrose, Montreal, Quebec. Canada, H4C 2C8. Turning to page 2. Game description. A fleet of hostile forces has assembled around your vessel, but this fleet is unlike any you've encountered. Flying saucers fire missiles and mines as they rush at you. Ships launch torpedoes. Line up your crosshair sights and shoot back. At the lowest altitude, your SUBROC vessel fires torpedoes at the cruisers and drones. Raise your sight and unleash missiles at the flying attackers. Shift left and right to avoid enemy fire. Just when you think you've got control, the deadly command plane attacks. Turning to page 3. Getting ready to play. Make sure the ColecoVision console is off before inserting or removing a cartridge. 1-player game. Use the Port 1 controller. 2-player game. Alternating players. Player 1 uses the Port 1 controller. Port 2 uses the Port 2 controller. Player 1 begins, and each turn lasts until the player's vessel is eliminated. Choose your challenge. Press the reset button. The title screen appears on your TV. Wait for the first game option screen to appear. Choose between a 1 or 2 player game. Then the skill selection screen appears. Each player selects his own skill level by pressing the corresponding number button on his controller keypad. Skill 1 is the easiest game. Action is slow enough for the beginner. You get 4 SUBROC vessels per game. Skill 2. Enemies move faster than enemies in Skill 1. There are more of them too. You get 3 SUBROC vessels per game. Skill 3 is as difficult as the arcade game. You get 3 SUBROC vessels per game. Skill 4 presents the toughest SUBROC challenge yet. If you thought Skill 3 was hard, try this. You get 3 vessels per game. Turning to page 4, using your controllers. And here we have an illustration of two different kinds of controllers you can use for this game. ColecoVision hand controller and a Super Action controller. On the left is the control stick, side button, keypad, side button. On the right, control stick, keypad, and action buttons. Number 1, keypad. Keypad buttons 1 to 4 allows you to select the game options you want to play. 2, control stick. Press the control stick to change your view and to dodge enemy fire. The crosshair sight moves in any direction you press the control stick. 3, side buttons. ColecoVision controller. Press either side button to fire your weapons. At the lowest altitude, you fire torpedoes. At higher altitudes, you fire missiles. 4, action buttons. Super Action controller. Press and release either the top yellow or second orange action button to make your SUBROC vessel fire. Page 5. Here's how to play. Let the battle begin. You must defend the sea against wave after wave of hostile enemies. Get the feel of your weapons. Remember, When you're at the lowest altitude, you fire torpedoes. At higher altitudes, you fire missiles. Aim well, gather your courage. And here we have an illustration of a typical battle scene in SUBROC. We have the score, round, vessels remaining, flying saucer, altitude, enemy missile, mine, crosshair sight, cruiser, torpedo, and battleship. Slow boats and flying saucers. Cruisers and battleships steam across the sea. You can eliminate them with your torpedoes, but don't concentrate on them alone. Flying saucers dash at you. Raise your sights and fire missiles at them. Look out! They shoot missiles and mines. Avoid their fire by shifting left or right or by dropping your sight. But now the cruisers and battleships launch torpedoes. Turn the page to page 6. We have an illustration of score 1, mystery ship, fighter, ship fighters, left, right, scroll indicator, mystery ship, enemy torpedo. Bonus: there's a surprise waiting for you. A mystery ship can appear in every attack, but you never know when. When you hit the mystery ship, a bonus value appears and the words mystery ship blink. You win the bonus points displayed, but don't take too long. Mystery ships don't hang around to get shot. Attack in formation. You've escaped the ships and saucers, but your SUBROC vessel is not alone. Green fighters fly at you in close formation. Eliminate them all before the next attack, and you earn bonus points. If you don't, they fire missiles at your ship. Going to page 7. Ships and interceptors. The boats have returned with interceptors to eliminate your SUBROC vessel. Unlike fighters, interceptors fill the sky. They don't attack in formation. Keep your sight moving. When you sense an opening, fire! And don't forget, the mystery ship could appear at any time. Drones and flying saucers. Remember the flying saucers? They can't resist attacking again. Only this time they've brought some friends along. Drones that weave across the sea as they fire torpedoes, missiles and mines at your vessel. Drones are just as vulnerable as cruisers and battleships. You must hit them with a torpedo to knock them out of action. And we have an illustration of the mystery ship, mystery ships, ships and interceptors, drones and flying saucers, and finally the command plane with this rotating shield that it has. Turning the page to page 8, blast the command plane. The sea clears. A bonus value appears in the mystery bonus indicator. Suddenly, the command plane swoops in from above. The bonus value starts to decrease. If you eliminate the command plane before the bonus value hits 0, you win the points in the mystery bonus indicator. The command plane is a tricky opponent. It fires missiles and hides behind a moving shield. If you hit the center of the shield, it vanishes for a split second and you earn points. Then fire your missile at the command plane. Daytime, nighttime, and in between. In even numbered rounds, rounds 2, 4, 6, and so on, you start out battling during the day. When the sky turns from blue to orange, you're in twilight. Keep a sharp eye. Soon the sky turns to black. It's dead of night and the battle progresses. Time continues to shift until you reach the next odd-numbered round, when daylight prevails. The game is over when all your SUBROC vessels have been eliminated. Special pause feature. Press the asterisk button during a game to pause. The screen blanks and music plays. Press the asterisk button again to return to the game at the point where you stopped. There's a slight delay before the action begins again. And here we have an illustration. It reads, asterisk, pause during game or replay after game. And the pound key, game options, other choices. Page 9. Starting over. Press the asterisk button again after a game to replay the SUBROC game option that you have just played. Press the pound key to return to the first game option screen. Reset. Pressing the reset button on the console stops the game and returns you to the title screen. Reset can be used to start a new game at any time. and can also be used in the event of a game malfunction. Here's the scoring card. Player eliminates. Points. Okay, Battleship 150, Interceptor 200, Cruiser 400, Drone 400, Fighter 400, Flying Saucer 400, Shield 400. Multiply. For each enemy eliminated, you earn the points listed above, plus 100 points each time. 100 points times the number of the round you are playing. When you confront the command plane, the mystery bonus indicator starts at 2,000 points plus 1,000 points times the number of the round you are playing. As time goes by, this value decreases. If the value hits 0 before you eliminate the command plane, you earn no points for eliminating it. Turning to page 10. Mystery bonus. Eliminate the mystery bonus ship and win the points displayed in the mystery bonus indicator. Bonus vessels. You win a bonus vessel when your score reaches 20,000 points. Win another vessel at 100,000 points and at every 100,000 points thereafter. The fun of discovery. This instruction booklet will provide the basic information you need to get started playing SUBROC. But it is only the beginning. You'll find that this cartridge is full of special features that make SUBROC exciting every time you play. Experiment with different techniques and enjoy the game. 90-day limited warranty. Coleco warrants to the original consumer in Canada that each video game cartridge it manufactures shall be free from factory defects in material and workmanship for 90 days from the date of purchase under normal in-house use. If your cartridge fails to operate properly during the first 90 days after purchase, return it postage prepaid and insured with your name, address, proof of the date of purchase, and a brief description of the problem to Coleco Canada Limited, Customer Service, Electronics, 4000 St. Ambrose, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, H4C 2C8. If your cartridge is found to be factory defective during the first 90 days, it will be repaired or replaced at no cost to you. If the cartridge is found to have been consumer damaged or abused and therefore not covered by the warranty, then you will be advised in advance of repair costs. Turning to page 11. Coleco's sole and exclusive liability for defects in material and workmanship shall be limited to repair or replacement at its authorized Coleco service station, and Coleco shall in no event be liable for incidental, consequential, contingent, or any other damages. This warranty does not obligate Coleco to bear the costs of transportation charges in connection with the repair or replacement of defective parts. This warranty is invalid if the damage or defect is caused by accident, act of God, consumer abuse, unauthorized alteration or repair, vandalism, or misuse. The warranty is made in lieu of any other express warranty, and except for the foregoing warranty, which is exclusive, there is no other express warranty being made. Please read the owner's manual carefully before using the product. If a malfunction occurs, please refer to the troubleshooting checklist in the owner's manual for your video system. Service policy. If your cartridge requires service after expiration of the 90-day limited warranty period, Coleco will service the cartridge and put it in working condition or replace it with a reconditioned unit at our option on receipt of your cartridge. Postage prepaid and insured with your check in the amount of $15 payable to Coleco Canada Limited. Coleco's service obligation does not apply to defects arising from abuse, misuse, or alteration of the cartridge. If the cartridge is found to have been consumer damaged or abused, then you will be advised in advance of repair costs. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for repair and return. All returns must be directed to Coleco Canada Limited, Customer Service, Electronics, 4000 St. Ambrose, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, H4C 2C8. Turning to page 12. Coleco, SUBROC, and Sega are trademarks of Sega Enterprises Incorporated, Copyrighted 1982, Seika Enterprises Incorporated. Adam, trademark Super Action, trademark, and ColecoVision reserved are trademarks of Coleco Canada Limited. Package, program, and audiovisuals. Copyright 1983, Coleco Canada Limited, 4000 St. Ambrose, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, H4C2C8. Printed in Canada. Thank you for your attention, gamers. There will be links below this video where you can download your own free copy on PDF format, both in English and in French. Thank you for liking, favoriting, and subscribing to official video videos and commenting on this video. Leave your comments below this video, as well as check out my blog, the Meek Geek video game blog, www.videogamersoasis.com/blog. This video will be posted there. Thank you for favoriting and subscribing to my blog, as well as liking my Facebook fan page, Video Gamers Oasis on Facebook. You can like it and check out the video there as well. It'll be posted on that Facebook fan page. Follow me on Twitter, VGO_tweets. This is the Meek Geek signing out till later, and I'll be back with more ColecoVision cartridge readings in the future. Bye.